Broken Stable Canine Training here with another Have a Stable Dog tip. Today's tip is going to be about dogs that like to attack vacuums, brooms, mops, all those kinds of things. So I can't really see him on the camera too much, but come here. This is Nico. He's a little Frenchie that has a real issue with vacuums and brooms and mops. So I'm going to bring the vacuum in here and show you what I do with that. You can see that he has a leash on. So I'm going to have a tool in place. And I'm going to keep my back to him with the vacuum. I'm not going to go at him with the vacuum, and I'm going to have expectation of him not to go after it. Depending how severe his reaction to the vacuum is, it might take more than one session. So we're just going to see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to hold the leash in my hand. I have the vacuum here. I'm going to bring it in the room. Nope, no. And I'm just going to use leash pops to tell him to leave the vacuum alone. No. So see how I'm kind of backing him away? I'm keeping my body between him and the vacuum. I'm not going to take this vacuum and make passes with it towards him. That's going to be expecting too much, and then he's going to get defensive over it. So now I'm going to turn it on. We're going to see if that changes his reaction. So you can see him looking at it. He's definitely concerned. But again, I had the leash in my hand. I'm going to give him direction. I also have him in a kitchen area that's gated off, so he can't, dive at the vacuum and then run away. So he's going to have to stand here and deal with it, and also understand that I'm not going to allow him to attack this vacuum. No. So you can see my correction there. It was a leash pop and a no. Not the end of the world, not hurting the dog. I'm just changing his mind about tools like this, which is over time to build some confidence in him. Also, his family literally can't vacuum with the dog around, so we want to change that for them. Okay, so that was really good. He, with a very minor correction, decided, okay, I think I'll just kind of hang back and not attack the vacuum. So I'm not going to overdo it and vacuum this whole room and really put pressure on him. And again, he's like staring at me, waiting to see what I'm going to do next. So that's all I'm going to do with it for today. So I'm going to drop his leash and take the vacuum out. He also has an issue with brooms. So I'm going to get a broom and do the same exact procedure. Leash in my hand, brooms coming in the room. Just gonna just let him see it, and then kind of jiggle it around. See how I had the leash short and my arm is outstretched, so I'm kind of keeping him with some distance. Now he's kind of just like an avoidance. As you can see, he's turning his back. He's like, I'm just not even gonna look at that broom because he doesn't want to get a leash pop. So that is great. His feelings are not hurt. He is not physically hurt. He's learning. Leave the tools alone. Let your family clean their house. So I think he's going to be just fine, and I'm pretty happy with how quickly he decided to leave it alone. See you next time.